We ready? Are we ready for the end of the night? You guys ready for the headliner? One last time, let's give it up to Logan Cantrell!
What the fuck was that, guys? I know all of you. I told them, I was like, hey, I know you're gonna be a little late, just don't make a disturbance as you're coming in. And they said, don't worry, we'll just fuck up the show when you're getting on. That would be way cooler. Way to make my first headlining set about your birthday, Savannah. Jesus fucking Christ. She's so old, you don't even want to know how old she is, man. That's not blonde hair, that's white. No. No, thanks for coming, or whatever. I'm happy to be here. Make some noise for all the comics you've seen so far. They were all great. We had like every type of white dude on this show. We had the hippie, long-haired, smelly white dude. We had the neckbeard, smelly white dude. We got me. I feel like I look like a construction foreman that only builds gay strip clubs. Yes. I tried to dress nice tonight, so I put on slacks, but they're green, and I realized I'm dressed like Peter Griffin. That's upsetting. No, I'm happy to be here. Shouts out Stone Goose. They put the show on. They're actually streaming this whole thing live on Twitch right now. Did you guys know this? No. Guys, did you know this? I can only assume you two didn't know it because I checked the live stream. 2/3 of the shot is the bald heads of you two guys. Just the back of your head. It's fucking up the lighting. If you could move, actually. No. I'm happy to be here. I really am. I've been fighting with my girlfriend a lot recently, so I'm pretty much just happy to be out of my house if I'm keeping it 100. She got a vibrator recently. I fucking hate that thing so much. You guys look like a nice couple. Do you guys have a vibrator you share together? No. Well, you know what I mean. They call them a marital aid, right? That's what... I call them marital aids because it'll wither your marriage away to nothing. It is disgusting. No, at first when she got the vibrator, I thought it was going to be sick, right? I was like, this is my friend. I'm like a boxer with brass knuckles on right now. Like, I'm going to knock this out every single time. And then it died while we were using it, and I realized I'm a ring girl at best. You know what I mean? Just walking around my apartment like, round 2, way to go, that's a good one. It was sort of like the day I realized my older brother was giving me an unplugged Xbox controller. Do you know what I mean? I'm just sitting there like, I gotta do more than play with the joystick to win this game? Fuck this. No. Having your girl's vibrator die in the middle of sex is sort of like your car running out of gas on your way to the gas station. Like the humming of the engine just goes quiet and you're just sitting there like, fuck. You just pump your little pedal as hard as you can. Like, if you make it over the hill, we can coast, I promise. That's gotta work with me now. It's been making me kind of insecure. I've been doing this weird thing around the house as a result of it. I don't know if you've ever done this to like your partner, but I've been roofing her a lot. Like all the time. Not for sexual purposes. I just need alone time, you know what I mean? We live together. She comes up to me every Tuesday like, I just found a new murder documentary on Netflix and the guy who dies in it looks like you for some fucking reason. And I'm like, oh boy, let me get some cocktails. She's real supportive of my comedy. She's asleep in my car right now, actually, if you guys want to write a message on the windshield backwards. And I know you guys know that she's in this room, but I need you to play along for a second. These are... Don't be dicks. No. Roofing your girlfriend is difficult because getting the dosage right at first is hard. They don't teach that class at community college. So like the first time I did it, she was asleep for 72 hours. It was she woke up, I was like rolling her into a rug. She's like, what's happening? I'm like, you're dreaming, shh. I was Googling the long-term effects of doing that to someone. Memory issues, go figure. I've always kind of looked at dementia as a way to get out of a dead marriage, though. You know, like I wanted to fuck your friends 30 years ago. You can't remember 30 minutes? That's my dream retirement plan if I'm all right. Your guys' parents are dealing with some stuff right now. I'm sorry to bring that up. No. Once she found out, she heard I was doing these jokes, she asked me, she's like, Logan, how would you feel if you found out I was roofing you? And I was like, are you kidding me? I would jerk off to that memory for the rest of my life. Are you fucking kidding? That's so hot. Like, all I'm saying is there's dudes Cardi B drugged that say I still hit, though. Like, no one is reminiscing about their time with Harvey Weinstein. Like, at least they got some good dick, you know what I mean? Like, it's a different sort of experience as a man. We'll move on, I get it. I do a lot of like relationship stuff though, because I got a girlfriend. I watch a lot of chick movies. No? Okay, you guys. We watched 13 Going on 30 recently. You guys know that one, yeah? 13 Going on 30, classic. For those who don't know the plot of 13 Going on 30, it's a chick from the 80s, and she wants to be a whore. That's like her dream is to be a whore. And so she wishes on a magical dollhouse, and she wakes up in 2004, and she's like the head of a fashion magazine, and she's living this life, but then she finds out she's not banging Mark Ruffalo, so she has to like undo it all, right? Which is fair. And the moral of the story is like you should be a better person and you should care about other people, because like just caring about yourself leads to like a hollow existence or whatever. But I still think she didn't learn her lesson and she's still a bad person, because this lady came from 1986 to 2004, went back in time, and 9/11 still happened. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You mean she wasn't driving around Manhattan? Like, there used to be two of them right there, right? Like, what happened to that? Why do I have to take my shoes off at the airport? This is weird. No, I do. I like having a girlfriend, mostly because dating in the Pacific Northwest is hot garbage. Yes, looking at you, ladies. No. It was weird. When I was single, every chick I would like go out with out here was like this weird mix of like hippie, outdoorsy, kind of like tweaker witch. You know what I mean? You've met them? Yeah. Like I remember I was getting drinks with this girl. She was like, you know, if you cook meth during a full moon, the moonbeams charge the crystals. That's good for bravery. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? We used to burn bitches like you. Make America great again. I think that's what that means. No, I like that. You also have to learn a bunch of stupid technology to date in 2026. I don't want any part of that shit either. Like I was using an AI program to send dick pics for a while. That was an uphill battle for sure. I kept getting the same response. They'd be like, "Is that your dick?" And I would just be like, well, it's in the style of Studio Ghibli, but yeah, that's me. And they'd be like, all right, well, how come it's black then? I'd be like, all right, I lied to ChatGPT a little bit. Let's be real here. I slept with an autistic girl. Save the applause, I'm an ally, I know. I actually didn't even know she was autistic until we finished. The way I found out is I pulled out and I came on her stomach, and she said, there are currently 2,847,000 sperm cells dying in my belly button right now. It was a pretty cool trick, actually. Oh, that's a bad one, I get it. I remember when I dated a girl with an OnlyFans for a little bit. Are you guys on OnlyFans? Yeah. It's a $10 billion company. It's just me and that guy, I guess, for sure. This dude looks like the CEO of OnlyFans. telling you girls, tell your pussies, we'll all get rich. All right, no. I dated a girl who did OnlyFans. For those of you who are uninitiated, OnlyFans is where you pay $10 to find out if your coworker does anal or not. They do. I can save you the money. But no, I dated a girl who did that for a while. It wasn't that crazy. I'd have a lot of fun with it. You know what I mean? I'd make like dumb fake profiles with stupid fake names and subscribe to her page. And I'd send her messages like, oh my God, you're so hot. You think maybe if I give you $100, you could make a video of you blowing a guy while he watches the Seahawks game next Sunday? Go Hawks. She'd come out of her bedroom like, Logan, will you help me do this thing for this fucking pervert on the internet? And I'd be sitting there playing 2K like, what? I thought we were getting brunch with your mom next Sunday. I mean, if it's for your career, I guess we can... Career, that's so funny. Chick with an OnlyFans is like a dude with a mixtape. It's not that impressive, I don't know, it's... No. Her and I didn't last long. The reason we broke up, if you want to know, you know that People You May Know feature on Facebook? Yeah, I found her dad's Facebook, and I thought it would be like a really funny, practical joke to subscribe to her OnlyFans with his profile picture and first name. Sent her another sweet message. I'm like, honey, I'm so proud of you. Like, keep up all the hard work, you know? Her response wasn't awesome. I think the exact words she used were, my dad died 4 years ago, who the fuck is this? And I was like, oh shit. She told me that, fuck. I gotta start writing this shit down. But it's like, duh, her dad's dead. She does porn for a living. That's a rookie mistake, Logan. I gotta take accountability eventually. All right, that's fun. No, I remember when I was single, I dated this girl for like, I went on a few dates with her. She had this like real short, curly, like fake dyed red hair. It's kind of punk rock. I thought it was really cool. And on the third date, I went down on her, because I'm a gentleman. Stop it. She ended up being on the first day of her period though, which was, yeah, I know. Which I think is ridiculous, right? Because my current girlfriend can tell her period's coming the same way a dog can sense a storm, you know? She just grabs her tits and she's like, uh-oh, this one's gonna be bad. But yeah, she ended up being on the first day of her period. About a week later though, she ate my ass while I had a hemorrhoid, so even Stevens if you ask me. I don't know if you're appreciating the picture. Let me kind of paint this a little more for you. So like, there she is, right? Kind of right where you are. And really all I could see was the top of her eyes, like that scene in Apocalypse Now, you know? Coming out of the waters in Vietnam. And she like whispered something into my butthole. It was crazy. There was an echo, it was wild. She's like, damn. I was like, what'd you just say? And she's like, do you like that? And she pulled her face back. She said, do you like that? But at this point, all I saw was like Ronald McDonald, right? So I hit her with a ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it, get back down. All right, well, that's enough advertisement for this set. Everyone go eat at McDonald's. Now, my girlfriend is great. We had a pregnancy scare recently. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have picked up on it yet, but that's bad news. No, what happened is she coughed while I was inside her. That's a high I'll be chasing forever, if I'm honest with you. It felt like a cigar cutter. But it pulled the condom off. Right? I don't know if you guys have ever had the condom come off during sex. It's kind of like, so like the last 30 seconds is way doper than the first 30 seconds. It's like this whole thing. And then afterwards, you kind of look at each other like, oh no. What have we done? And you end up doing that thing, like if you have a dog when it gets in the trash and you're kind of just like, spit it out, drop it. Oh shit. It's like way up in the gums. I don't know if this one's coming out. Bad dog. All right, that's fun. You guys know my girlfriend, so that's fun. Yeah. No, that was... My girlfriend is a minor celebrity, actually, which is an interesting thing. She is one of the victims that came forward against Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah. It sounds crazy, right? Like a lot of people think like dating someone that got like sex trafficked by billionaires would present like issues. But honestly, this is the most low maintenance woman I've ever been with. She doesn't want to fly private. She doesn't want to go to the beach ever. She like, I try to talk about politics. She starts crying. It's crazy. I don't. All right. That joke is pretty much just for those people who watch the news. But I have been going down on my girlfriend a lot more recently. Thank you. Because I'm poor. Yes, because I have no money. A little game for you fellas. Saturday night rolls around. She's just like, oh my God, baby. You just ate my pussy for 3 hours. Where'd that come from? And you're just like, you deserve it. You've been working hard. And if you still want to go get dinner, Taco Bell is the only place open. So let's go ahead and manage those expectations a little bit. I remember when I was learning how to eat pussy, I was taught the alphabet trick. My man. You don't know the alphabet trick? All right. Sorry, ma'am. Now let me learn you something, sir. So the alphabet trick is exactly what it sounds like. You just kind of do letters for the A, B, C, D. You don't have to sing the song. It helps me keep track, but you don't have to. And then once you find a letter she likes, you sort of fall asleep on your keyboard, you know, like F, 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 F. But now what I do with that is whenever my girlfriend and I are fighting, I just go down on her and I spell shit out that I would never have the courage to say out loud. It's like, actually, dumbass, I don't have to wash my plate before I put it in the dishwasher. Because that's what the dishwasher's for. Thank you, ma'am. And she just lays there, and she's like, yes, yes. And I'm like, finally, I'm agreed with once in a while. It feels good. It feels fucking good. No. My girlfriend is black for this next joke. Close your eyes and imagine. Girlfriend's black. So black. Like this wall black. It's crazy. You know. I do pay her rent, so reparations, I don't know. But my girlfriend's black. And a lot of people who have never been in like an interracial relationship, they always ask me this really stupid question where they're like, hey, have you ever slipped up and like said the N-word around your black girlfriend? And I'm always like, no, I've never called my black girlfriend the N-word. But sometimes when we're fighting, I go down on her and I spell shit out that I would never have the courage to say out loud, you know? All right, that was a test and you all failed. No, I don't like racism. I think racism's like masturbating. Just do it at home, you know what I mean? Like, only assholes do that shit out in public. You can get away with it in your car sometimes if traffic's moving quick enough, but that's like, I'm not here to increase your insurance premiums or nothing. I do think car insurance companies are allowed to be racist in a way that a lot of people aren't, you know what I mean? Like I found out my Asian friend pays 2 times as much for the exact same insurance policy that I have. Which to me proves that Tokyo Drift was the most influential of the Fast and Furious movies. So. That was stupid, I know. Let's see. I do like being in a relationship. It's cool that I found a chick that likes me because I've always felt like I was kind of hard to be in a committed relationship with. I always felt like a you know when you crash your car and your insurance gives you a rental for a few weeks before you buy a new one? I'm like that. I'm like a Dodge Durango from Enterprise. You know what I mean? For like the first week, you're like, this is actually kind of fun. And then you're like, holy shit, $180 to fill up this gas tank? I am not doing this long term. This is ridiculous. We do have a dog, my lady and I, which is cool. My dog's really smart. My dog's so smart, actually. If I try to take a picture of him, he's learned that's what I'm doing, and he'll like pose. It's really cute. It was cute, actually, until I was jerking off watching porn on my phone, and I found him still doing the poses on the other side. And I was like, does he think I'm taking a photo or that he's helping me come? Either way, good boy. This man's best friend for sure. He broke his leg, and we had to put like plates and like screws in his leg, which it was a pain in the ass at first, but it's kind of cool because like I don't have to ever close my gate. I just buried a big magnet in the ground. Every few days, I just come home and my dog's just like fucking idiot. That is fun. Let's see. I've been fighting with a friend of mine recently. Transition here. My human best friend. We've been fighting a lot. I haven't even been talking to him for the last 2 weeks because this fight was so crazy. What happened was I found out he's into being cucked. My response exactly. You guys know what being cucked is, right? If you don't know, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, sometimes daddy's got to watch mommy fuck a black guy. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's a part of nature. And I'm a Christian, obviously. I had a huge problem with this. Like, I've known this dude 15 years. He has never asked me to fuck his wife one time. What are we talking about? I've moved your couch to 5 different apartments. God forbid I get a blowjob on my birthday. This is a gift for both of us, you fucking asshole. This is a good time. Let's see, what else happened recently? I got caught jerking off by a friend of mine. That was awful. Yeah. He's a Jewish friend. It's the first time I got caught jerking off by a Jew since Jesus. All right, I didn't have much on that. If that didn't get anything, what's coming after that sure isn't. So we'll just move on from that. No, I'm 30 years old, and so I grew up on all the movies that are being remade right now. Do you guys like the remakes at all? No. What? No, hold on. What? What's your favorite shit? Child porn? What? No, you gotta answer. I'm gonna fill in the blanks, and it's gonna be worse. Which remake is your favorite? Yeah, well, I mean, you said one of them was your favorite. Are you just saying remakes in general are your favorite? You haven't listened to me in 5 minutes? Fun fact, this dude hit on my girlfriend a couple weeks ago, and I only knew you as the Weasel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was rude. If you haven't been listening, there's laser tag down the street, though. You can go play that, that'd be sick. I did pull up to this place like, fuck, there's laser tag in the same parking lot? Why would anybody watch me talk about my dick for 30 minutes when you could just run train on a group of 12-year-olds? Well, that sounded wrong, too. That wasn't good. That's his type of fun, right? No, that's... All right, anyway. I grew up on the movies that are being remade. People don't like them, right, for the most part, which I think is funny, because to me, they're basically the same movie, just better special effects and one extra black person, right? And this guy won't let his kids watch them for some reason. I don't know. Like, do you see this new Lord of the Rings remake where there's one black elf? Fucking progress, brother. That's why we march. Are you kidding me? He is the only black elf, and it's a prequel, so I assume they kill him off violently in season 2 or 3. That should be brutal. No, but they're doing it with more than just like movies, right? Like I read comic books. There's this new Superman storyline where there's like a pink kryptonite that makes him gay for a little bit. It's just Molly. Works on more than just Superman, if I'm being honest with you. Now, I say fuck it. We should like remake more books, make more book characters gay. I think Jesus would make a good gay guy. You don't even have to change much of the story, right? Like his last day on Earth, he had a dinner party with 12 dudes. And he's like, all right, guys, everyone's got to eat a little bit of my body. Pass it around. Let's num, 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 num. I don't know. I haven't read the book in a while. I think if we're going to make remakes, we're making remakes for the wrong people. I think if we're trying to make people feel more represented, we should be making remakes for fat people. Yeah, fat people are the largest minority group and the largest. All right, most mass and most by number. I have a few fat remakes that I think would be great. Let me know what you think. We got The Pursuit of Happy Meals. All right. There Will Be Blood in My Stool. Schindler's Lunch. I got like 30 of these. What's Gilbert Grape eating? I don't know. Double Ozempic. What do we got here, guys? We can keep this going all day. Instead of Eyes Wide Shut, we got Mouth Wide Open. Is that one? The Hateful Eight, but 8 is spelled A-T-E, obviously. I'm getting indulgent at this point. No. Let's see. We had a holiday recently. You guys have a good Valentine's Day? Yeah? Hell yeah. I got sex coupons. Fuck yeah. Good for one hand job. Dream gift. That's exactly what I wanted. I did wait till we were fighting to cash it in, though, which was pretty funny. She's like, and your fucking friends are losers. And I'm just like, all right, well, fucking a contract's a contract. Now is the time. She just... Now I can't come unless she looks mad at me. Oh my God. No, what were we talking about before? Racism? You guys like that, I thought. Let's do more race jokes. That was fun. No. Racism is everywhere though, right? Like you see examples of it all over the place. Like R. Kelly got 30 years, Ghislaine Maxwell only got 25. That felt like systemic racism to me until I put myself in the shoes of the victims, and I was like, well, one of them got pissed on in Chicago and the other fucked a prince on an island. So just like, only one of those is the plot to Little Mermaid, you know what I mean? Like, some 14-year-old girl out in international water, she has no voice the whole time. Watch the news, guys. Let's... Shit, okay. No. I do consider myself pretty progressive politically, but that's hard because I like country music, so no one believes me ever. Yeah, you show up to a protest in a Willie Nelson t-shirt, they all think you're an undercover cop. It's fucking... They don't want to talk to you. And like I think I'm pretty... I went to the ICE protest. No? Yeah, we hate Mexicans? No, I wasn't there either. You're right, guys. Fuck those... No, I was at the ICE protest. I like that they're protesting ICE, because, like, something's got to get these fat white bitches walking around. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ, no. Just a bunch of blue-haired bitches wheezing to the top of a hill like, no human beings illegal. Can I get some ice? Oh, refrigerated water, just make it cold. All right, that was stupid, you're right. Don't laugh at that. I don't have much time left, but... You guys, I read, this is an interesting story I read recently. Did you guys know that lube is not considered a cosmetic? I know. Crazy start to a joke, right? This guy knew lube wasn't a cosmetic. What do you use lube for, sir? I do, actually. I swear. She just waved her hand like, for me, yes, it's for me. My butt is very tight, thank you. You're gonna not want to use lube after this story. I didn't set this up because lube is awesome and the industry is great, but so cosmetics have very strict animal testing laws, is what I was trying to get at. Lube does not have same animal testing laws implied. So the way I found out they test lube, let me just read you a quote from this PETA article. First off, it started, with great pleasure, PETA scientists made a critical step forward in making personal lubrications cruelty-free. With great pleasure? I know this is fucked up because I just came from a dinner where everybody was talking about how bad they wanted to fuck Spirit the horse. What the fuck was that? No, and when I said that was disgusting, literally they were passing around a phone going, smash or pass. Let me give you the list of hottest Disney characters before the horse. It's every single human fucking character. Obviously, Mrs. Incredible is number one. But after that, just all the people. I don't care what order you put it. They can all tie for second as far as I'm fucking concerned. And one of you said that the rabbit from Zootopia was hot. Which one? Was that you? You know what? What'd you say? Yeah, tell me what you said.
I said, you guys are going to say the horse from Spirit is hot. You guys have to say Lola is also.
Dude, you don't get to present your bestiality as the lesser of two evils here, motherfucker. Are you serious? At least the animal I want to fuck speaks English, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ, I need to take a seat for a second. That was fucking retarded. Oh my God. I don't have socks on. I'm a loser. So anyway, they all want to fuck this horse. Oh, PETA. That's right. Hey, rabbit fucker, pay attention to this next part. So the way they test lube, right? Oh, I had the quote. Yeah, that's right. They have rabbits in a lab. Listen to this, dude. The promise of humane, human-relevant science stands in sharp contrast to what rabbits still endure in laboratories. You can call them bunnies if it makes you feel better. In the tests, lube is put into the rabbit's vagina day after day. At the end of the test, the rabbits are killed and their vaginal tissue is examined for signs of irritation. You know, usually there's signs of vaginal irritation. They just go, I have a headache or something, you know what I mean? But they gotta kill these rabbits. You know what that means? That means there's people who put themselves in $500,000 worth of educational debt to finger pop rabbits. Are you fucking kidding me? These guys went to school for 8 years to play Chubby Bunny backwards. I assume one of the doctors has big fingers and they just hop away from that one like extra. All right, this is getting ridiculous. I think that's probably about enough for me. My name's Logan. Thank you for coming out, guys.
Keep it going for all the comics you've seen tonight. Thank you so much.